Shabbat Shalom, Cantor Rudy.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Shana.
I am going to go ahead and begin this evening by welcoming everyone to Congregation Ner Tamid of San Francisco. So pleased to have you all here with us. And in just a moment, I'm going to invite you to be near a light source or feel free to share ours as we prepare ourselves to light our Shabbat candles and bring in the beauty and the peace of the Sabbath. Let's take a deep breath and begin with a little meditation. Holy One of Blessing, thank you for the privilege of ushering in another Shabbat. May it bring us rest and peace. With a full heart, I thank you for the blessings of the week which have passed, and for the strength which we were all granted to overcome the difficulties that we faced. We ask for your blessing for the week that lies ahead. Grant health and contentment to our loved ones and friends. Help us to strengthen each other with gentle words and acts of kindness. Bestow your blessings upon all your children, we pray. May our homes be sacred shrines in which you will delight to dwell. And so may we. I'm going to stand to light these candles. I invite you to welcome the light into your heart and your home as we sing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav Vetzivanu lehadlik ner Vetzivanu lehadlik ner Vetzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat. Welcome you to have a seat if you were standing. And we are in our Likrat Shabbat prayer book on page 13, where we welcome the angels of Shabbat. I'll give Cantor Rudy a rest for a moment, and he'll come back to lead us in our psalms. So friends, this is Shalom Aleichem, and this melody is the Shmuel Brazil melody. A little more up-tempo than our normal one. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Hasharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malachi HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Hasharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malachi HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Hasharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malachi HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Borechem לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. בורכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. בורכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון ממלך מלאכי המלאכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. So that's a melody that harnesses the traditional midrash that there are 3 of each of these angels and each one gets their own verse. So we invite my good friend Cantor Rudy to come on back to the stream. Hi Cantor Rudy.
Hey, Rabbi Shana.
I'm going to turn this over to you for our next couple of psalms.
Okie dokie. Shabbat shalom, everyone. We begin on page 24 with Lechu Ner Anena. Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Adonai. Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Adonai. Nadia, Nadia, Letzur Yishenu Nekanav Panav Betodah. Nadia, Nadia, Letzur Yishenu Bizmirot Nadia Lo. Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Adonai. Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Lechu Ner Anena, Adonai. Arba'im shanah govedol v'amam to'erevam hem behem lo yadehu drachai asher nishpati ve'api im yevon menuchati. We're on page 26. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai barechu shemo, basru miyom leyom yeshuato. Shiru l'Adonai barechu shemo, basru miyom leyom yeshuato.
Cantor Rudy, will you stay on screen with me as we try lots of different formats for our service?
Absolutely.
And see what we like. Here we are on page 28, and I'll bring the words to the screen so no one has to look anywhere. Let's do Or Zarua La Tzadik Ole Yishrei Lev Simcha from Psalm 97. 1, 2, 3, and Or Zarua La Tzadik Ole Yishrei Lev Simcha. Or Zarua La Tzadik Ole Yishrei Lev Simcha. Or Zarua La Tzadik Ole Yishrei Lev Simcha. Ole Yishrei Lev Simcha. Or Zarua La Tzadik Ole Yishrei Lev Simcha. Ole Yishrei Lev Simcha. Yalla la la yalla la 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 yalla la 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 yalla la la yalla la 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 yalla la 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 our next psalm, one that we always love to sing. It's Psalm 98, and these words are on page 30. This is the one where we get all of our instruments together. If it's just our voices, that's more than fine. And we sing together, Zamru Ladonai Bechinor. Zamru Ladonai Bechinor, Bechinor v'kol zimra, החצוצרות וקול שופר, הריעו לפני המלך אדוני, ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביה, נהרות עמך וכב יחד, הרים ירננו. לפני אדוני קיווה, לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל וצדק, בעמים ומישרים, ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביה, נהרות עמך וכב יחד, הרים ירננו. Let's turn to our very next page for Romemu and offer this one together. The words here. Here we go. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtaqavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtaqavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Try it. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtaqavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtaqavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Let's go on to page 36 in our Siddur, but also coming to your screen is Psalm 29. Bring that up for everybody. And Cantor, Rudy, would you be so kind as to lead us in it?
Of course.
Okay.
Havul Adonai b'nei li.
Avul Adonai kavod va'oz.
Havul Adonai kevod shemo.
Ishtachavu Adonai behadrat kodesh.
Kol Adonai amayim.
Hakavod yirim Adonai al mayim rabim.
Kol Adonai b'koach.
Kol Adonai behadar.
Kol Adonai shover anashim.
וישבר אדוני את ארזי הלבנון.
Vayakidem kemo eged.
לבנון וסיריון כמו ונראה אימים.
Kol Adonai chotzev lavotesh.
כל אדוני יכיל מדבר.
Yachil Adonai mibar kadesh.
כל אדוני יכולל איילות.
Vayechesof ye'adon.
ובהיכלו כולו אמר כבוד ובהיכלו כולו אומר כבוד.
Adonai Ramabul Yashar.
וישב אדוני מלך לעולם.
Adonai Oz Vehamoite.
אדוני יברך את עמו ושלום. We welcome our Shabbat bride, our Shabbat queen, with Lecha Dodi.
We're on page 40. Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamar vezachar beriburecha rishmianu. El ha-meyuchad Adonai echadu Shemo echadu Shem u'tiferet v'tehila Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekabela likrat Shabbat lecho v'necha ki mekor ha'veracha merosh mikerem Nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekabela Hitoreri kiva orech Kumi ori shir daberi kevod Adonai alayik nigla Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekabela Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'v'tzola tachem unei am segula boi chala Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekabela Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekabela Yaira 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 nara nara yaira 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 nara nara yaira yaira la 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 la
Please be seated as we turn to our Shabbat Psalm, our special Psalm 92. This one we do in English. And coming to you in just a moment. Here we go. Everyone is welcome to just meditate through this psalm. It will mean something different to everybody. Different stanzas may jump out as more relevant at times than others, but all throughout it is a prayer of hope and celebration. It is good to thank you, O Eternal One, to sing praises to your name,
to proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night,
to the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O Lord, bring me gladness. Of your deeds I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, O Adonai! How profound are your designs!
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass and doers of evil seem to flourish,
Yet their doom is sure to come, for yours is the ultimate triumph.
those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who's been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of Adonai, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital and vigorous.
Proclaiming that the Eternal One is just, my rock in whom there is no unrighteousness. Please sing with us at the bottom, Tzadik Katamar. Tzadik Katamar Yifrach Yashar Adonai Tzuri Velo Avnatabo. Cantor Rudy, would you lead us please in Psalm 93 in Hebrew or English, whichever you like.
Psalm 93.
Page 46.
There you go. Thanks, Rabbi Shana. Adonai malach geut lavesh lavesh Adonai ozi tazal afikon tevel baltimod nachon kisachar me'az amat nasu neharot Adonai nasu neharot olam Yisu neharot nochiam Mikolot mayim rabim adirim imereyam Maharir b'marom Adonai Elotecha nehimnu meod leve'anam ha'kodesh Adonai le'odeh Yamin. Rabbi, you're muted.
As we conclude our Kabbalat Shabbat and fully take the Shabbat spirit into our hearts, we prepare for our Baruch Hu, and here are a few words to set us with that intention. Having gathered to worship on this Shabbat Eve, we blend our voices even from afar and join our hearts. We link ourselves to generations of our people through the ages and across many lands. They too prayed the words which we also hear and utter now, and they bequeathed to us their thoughts, hopes, and faith. These ancient words are enshrined in our worship. They stir our souls and invite us again to add our voices to those which echo across time. And we invite you to please rise to be summoned and to respond. Baruch Hu is page 52.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorav. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'makom ha'rivaravim b'chokma poteh sheharim u'bivunam yeshana hitim u'machanim v'razmanim u'mesader et ha'kochavim b'mishmerotem b'kir ketzono borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshech v'choshech mipnei or u'mahvir yom u'mevir layla Kubatir ben yom uven laila Adonai Tzebaot Shemo אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים.
And for this piece, which is the Ahavat Olam, we celebrate the everlasting love between the Jewish people and our Creator, symbolized in the ultimate gift, which was that of the Torah. It's a weekend and a few days where we celebrate the secular idea of love, but every single day in Jewish life is an opportunity to celebrate the love that permeates the universe. So send some love out in a direction tonight, or many directions that's special to you. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amecha Avta, Amcha Avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Otanu limadeta. Alekein Adonai Eloheinu b'shachbeinu ub'v'kumeinu, nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'b'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu be'orech yameinu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla, nege yomam v'layla. Be'ahavatcha al tasir, mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael, ohev amo Yisrael. Cantor, Rudy, would you lead us in our Shema?
Absolutely. We turn to page 72. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפו בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. We continue silently on page 80. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם. We turn to the top of page 86. Emet ve'emunah kol zot v'kayam aleinu yu Adonai Eloheinu v'hei zulato v'anachnu Yisrael. ומלכותו והם קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל לכנו שירה בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם מי כמוך באלוהים אדוני מי כמוך נראה בקודש נעתנו וספר מלכותך ובניך בוקי הים לפני משה ובמרים זה עלינו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ונאמר יפתח אדוני את ידו וגאלו מהחזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל.
Amen. And as we have observed with our prayers the themes of creation, revelation, and just now redemption, in the evening we add a prayer for protection. And so we ask the Holy One of Blessing to spread your tent of peace over all of us. Bless those who are in our hearts and all who belong in our prayers. To the sick and suffering, send your hope. To the forgotten and lonely, send your love. To the confused and distressed, send your light. To the weary and the wronged, send renewed strength. To the pursuers of justice, send wisdom and courage. To the seekers of peace, send vision and resolve. To Israel and its people, send tranquility and joy. To all of our world tonight, help us to find the path to peace. Sing Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shalomecha. Spread over all of us your Sukkah of Shalom. Uferos Aleinu Sukkot Sukkot Shalomecha Uferos Aleinu Sukkot Sukkot Shalomecha Yalai lalai Yalai lalai Yalai lalai lalai Yalai lalai Yalai lalai Yalai lalai lalai Spread over all of us your sukkah, your sukkah of And with our prayers for protection still in our hearts, of course, we turn not at all far to our prayers for healing. So with this prayer for healing, we invite you to please add the names of your dear ones for whom you are praying, as we offer up this Misha Berach for a refuah shlema to all of those who need. Misha may the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say for healing for Michael Shmuel Ben Yehuda Hirsch V'Yafa Leah, Chazanit Leah Chana Bat Rachel, Shira and Yehudit, Sarah Leah Bat Ayala Ushmuel Shabtai, Moshe Ben Tevia, Chana Bat Teresa, Esther Bat Yaakov and Yulia Berger, Eva Reininger and Susie Appleton, Sally Lagerquist and Arlene Lieberman, Helene Brinker, Daniel Ben Chana, Yonatan Ben Bere, Michael Bates, Jeff Simas, Marvin Pfeffer, Pam Kane, Rabbi Steve Robbins, Cantor Rachel Goldman, Daniel Luna, Gila Yehudit Bat Raina, Miriam Bat Leah, Carl Sussman, Mother Earth, and all of those who are in our prayers for healing. Shebeirach imotenu v'kol habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be God's will and ours as well. Cantor Rudy, let's come back, and would you lead us in the Vishamru?
Yes, we are on page 96. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lahasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam, beit olam, beini ubein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'aretz, u'vayom hashvi'i Shabbat, vayinaf Shabbat, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat, Shabbat vayinafash. We rise if we can as we turn to page 108 for Chatzi Kaddish. יגדל ויקדש מרבה בעלמא דברה קידותי וימליך מלכותי בחייך וביום בכל וחיי לכל בית ישראל בגרה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבם לברך לעולם עולם ועלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא וירדר ויתעלה שמי לקודשא בריחו ויהנה מכל ברכתה ושירתה ושמחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ויאמרו amen. The silent Amida can be found on page 110.
Let's offer our prayer for peace. Tonight, let's do a melody that is an old favorite. Oseh shalom mimrama, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom mimrama, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 Oseh shalom bimramav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru
124 with Vayechulu. Vayechulu hashamayim ve'aretz, Vayechulu hashamayim ve'aretz, v'chol tzevam. Vayachal Elohim b'hayom hashihi melato asher asa, Vayishbot b'hayom hashihi mihigal melato asher asa. Yarai 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 yarai. Vayivarech vayivarech Elohim et yom asher hayekadesh oto. Kivo Shabbat mikol melato asher bara Elohim alasot. Yarai 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 yarai. We turn to page 134 for Kaddish Shalem. יתקרא ויקרש מרבה, והרבני ורקדותי וימלך מחותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה מזמן קריב ויאמרו, אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, ועל עמלה מעל מאיה יתברך. יברך איש אלוקים בארץ ותנמם ותנשא ותהדר ותהלל ותהלל שמי לקודשה, ברכו לאלה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה המירנה בירמה ויאמרו, אמן. תתקבל תלמדון דחוי אצל התודם אבוהון דבצמיה ויאמרו, אמן. יהי שלום הרבי אלימלו, אמן. עושה שלום במרמלכו יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו, Amen. At this time, we turn to page 124. And if you have a Kiddush cup, please join me with the bracha. Ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kirishanu b'mitzvotav v'natav banu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tehila b'mikra hekodesh zecher litziat Mitzrayim ki banu v'acharata ve'otanu kidasha mikol amim v'shabbat kodshecha ve'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. Amen. Chaim. We rise if we can as we turn to page 166 for Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach lahadon hakol, lategedu la'leoseh breshit, shelo asanu kegoye ha'aratzot, velo samanu kamishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'god aleinu kechol hamonam. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהוא נוטה שמיים ועושה הארץ ומשה יקרא בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבי מרמים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אמת עולנו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום בהשבותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, והארץ מתחת לדורנו. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם בהן, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Thank you, Cantor, Rudy. Beautiful. Friends, at this time in our service, of course, we turn now to page 184, and the words will be coming to your screen as well for the Kadisha Tom, the Mourner's Kaddish. In the days to come, we will be observing the yahrzeits of Rita Danziger, friend of Susie Julius and Ellen Isaac, Morris Rosenstein, brother of Jacob Rosenstein, Werner Karliner, husband of Bridget Karliner and cousin of Susie Julius, Ruth Fishman, mother of Pearl Balter, Gabrielle Siegel, cousin of Adele Schaefer and Cheryl Coco, Vera Yankelowitz, grandmother of Oscar Balter, Lorraine Goldberg Blue, my mother's mother, my brothers and my Nana, and Lucien St. Martin, grandfather of Chase St. Martin. We are also remembering the yahrzeits of Harry Levin, Gertrude Korse, Sylvia Nadel, Henry Kruger, Jeanette Freidkes, Dr. Irving Tapper, Lieutenant Sidney L. Summer, Jean Goldman, Esther Simon, Esther Seife, Morris Klang, Sadie Stein, Joel Reich, Alexander Steiner, David Hirschman, Saul Pivnik, and Israel Kotovich. We extend condolences to the family of Simcha ben Yehoshua Vechava, beloved brother-in-law of Beverly Hasid, husband of Tzipora, and father of Limor, Efrat, and Shmulek. He passed away last week in Israel, and our condolences go to Beverly and her extended family. We are remembering here still in the Shloshim of Jerome Jerry Raskis, brother of Nancy Agronin, and continuing to extend condolences to the families of Steffi Tick, Herb Kerlin, Lila Kluger, Jean Sonnenblick, and Alan Morris. For all of the families in mourning for dear ones lost to COVID and COVID-related illnesses and so many other losses in our country, so many of them unnecessary, may the families who mourn know that they are not alone, and may they know comfort and strength. Join together for these hallowed words. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam ul'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal, shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma ve'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. You may be seated. Friends, we have some simchas to mark in the community. We always hope to turn our morning into dancing, and so we think of the wonderful blessings and celebrations that are happening in the community. And this week we have a couple of birthdays. I wanted to say a slightly belated birthday to Arlene Finn and look ahead to the birthday of Phil Kernfeld. Our friend Phil's birthday is Sunday the 13th, and it is Alice Curlin's birthday also on February 13th. She will be 6 years old. Yay for Alice, whose older sister Sophie is preparing for her bat mitzvah, and Alice, whose great-grandpa was president of Ner Tamid, and great-grandma Sarah was just an incredible part of our Ner Tamid family. Amazing people, multi-generational. So happy birthday, Alice. Hope you have a great party with all your friends. My friends, we have services tomorrow morning at 9:30. It is the birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, and that will give a little clue as to what the Drosh shall be focusing on tomorrow morning. We start at 9:30. We are on YouTube with Cantor Rudy, and Rabbi Ruben and myself would love to have you there with us. It's wonderful to be our beautiful Minyan plus. So we welcome you to that tomorrow morning. Good things coming in the next few weeks. Please check your mail, your actual mailbox, for information about our Shalach Manot program for Purim. That's the sending of packages of goodies to celebrate Purim. Purim is still a few weeks away, but it is coming, so please watch for more details about that. Our Haftarah class is going strong, just 2 more sessions. Torah study is every Thursday at 10, and we welcome your participation. There are other good things coming down the pike, and it's just a joy to be here with you tonight. Thank you for your support and your care. Please tell a friend and invite them to come to Ner Tamid with you. It was just an absolute delight to be here with Cantor Rudy tonight in the way that we still, it seems like we're still learning even 2 years on.
Yeah.
Well, no 2 weeks are the same. That we've certainly learned. So Cantor Rudy, thank you for your beautiful davening and for being such a great friend and great service partner. On behalf of all of us here at Ner Tamid, thank you for joining us. Cantor Rudy, would you like to close us out with a little Adon Olam?
How about it? Let's do the Sephardic one.
Oh, I'd love it.
Ready?
Okay, I don't have words for that for the screen, but it is page 188, and invite you all to hum along.
Adon Olam Asher Malach B'Terem Kol Yisir Yivrak Le'yetnasa B'chefsot Kol Hazai Le'elek Shelo Nikra
Ve'acharei kiklat hakol Levado yimloch nora Ve'hu haya ve'hu hove Ve'hu yiyeh b'tifara
והוא אחד ואין שני להמשילו להכבידה בלידי שיב ולי תחליף ולא העוז והמיסה
והוא אלי וחי גואלי וצור חבלי בעת צרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי ונת כוסי ביום אקרא
בידו אגיד רוחי בכישן ועידה ועם רוחי גביעתי אדוני לי ולא יירא.
Oh, I love that one. Thank you. I know, Cantor Rudy, you've known that one your whole life. I just learned it in the last couple years. So
there you go.
Always something new and nifty. Friends, also want to make sure we say a hello and welcome if anyone is joining us new tonight. And I actually think concluding at 7:01 might be a record since we started this little venture. We've finally got it. Friends, we wish you a Shabbat Shalom and hope to see you very, very soon. Let's just put a little Shabbat Shalom message on the screen if I can find it. Oh, it's very complicated. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, friends. Please stay well. Hope to see you soon.
Shabbat Shalom.